Hello everyone, today me, Adi and Yusuf Wayas will be presenting about Charles Darwin's voyage and the theory of evolution. Now I have a question for you. What would you ask Charles Darwin if right now he was next to you? And now Yusuf Wayas will continue.
Hey, check? Okay.
Me for it. I hate the beat so hot. Give me a surplus battery for it.
The first location Charles Darwin went to is Cape Verde Islands in Africa. Darwin Charles saw old volcanic rocks and realized the Earth must be very, very, very old. Much older than people used to think. So the second location Charles Darwin went to is in Argentina, South America. Charles Darwin found giant fossils, like giant. Like the Megatherium, a huge sloth that no longer exists. He wondered if today's small sloths could be related to these big extinct ones. Charles Darwin's third location he went to is Galapagos Islands in the Pacific Oceans. Here, Charles Darwin saw birds on different islands. Some had big beaks for cracking seeds, other had small beaks for picking insects. He started thinking maybe animals could change over time to survive better in their homes.
Here is Charles Darwin's route. The first one, it will be Cape Verde, Argentina South Pole, and Galapagos. I cannot read it. And here we got all the places that Charles Darwin visited.
Charles Darwin's big idea was called natural selection. It means the animals with the helpful traits survive and have babies, passing those traits on. For example, birds with strong beaks lived longer when food was hard to find, like in winter. And another bird of evolution.
Darwin found fossils of a giant animal called the Giliapodon. It looked like a huge armadillo with a hard shell. He noticed it was similar to today's armadillo, which is smaller and faster. This shows how animals can change over time. Big slow ones went extinct, but smaller ones survived. Ooh.
Hello everyone.
Do not read him! Do not read him! Ma'am! Do not read him! Do not read him! Do not read him! Ma'am! Please do not read him!
Everyone, my name is Adi. You probably all know my name. Or I don't know. Okay, so I asked 20 people questions about the evolution. And the results were shockingly 60% said humans came from monkeys. 40% said evolution means animals are getting smarter, but that's not true. Darwin didn't say humans came from monkeys. He said that we share a common ancestor. And evolution doesn't mean getting better. It means changing to.
And finally, here we got conclusion. Darwin's voyage helped us understand why life changes and why there are so many different animals and plants in the earth. His ideas help scientists today protect species and study how living things adapt. Charles Darwin's journey shows that one curious person can change how the whole world thinks about life.